There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the south. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks out and boom, burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't Jews? Been a since the womb. Oh Lord, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The wind of the pitch. Outside. And we're underway in game 3. That's down and in.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And the first offering is not close. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And a swing and a miss there. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. His second home run of the series. It's 2-0. It's Aaron Judge now. Big time power. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. And another ball. Skubal. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. 2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Go to second, and he's out. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Here's Alex Bregman. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 3 of this American League Division Series.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2.
2-2 to count.
And he gets Bregman. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a little bit high.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And downstairs. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So man aboard here is Gleyber Torres. Pickoff move to first. Acuna dives back in. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The Mariners up by 2 here in game 3. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That's outside. Ball 1. Acuna, the base runner at first with 1 out. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 2-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Into center. Rodriguez settles under it. 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Ball 1, no
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Two outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Riley Green. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball 1.
First and second, 2 down. Well struck, right field. That one outs against the fence. One run is in. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. He is safe. It's 2-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Bryce Harper at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Man at second. And ball 1. That one down the line. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. New inning getting started. In now is the Mariners DH, Junior Caminero. Skubal back to work.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. That one called a strike, and it's 3-2. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in now and watches strike 1. Marte makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Wilson up next for the Mariners. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. The line to kick the pitch. On the corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Down the line. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Oh, Boog, a lot has changed for this kid from the Bahamas. Jazz was signed by the Diamondbacks as a free agent for $200,000. 4 years later, was traded to Miami and played for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp before getting his call to the big leagues. He's a player on the rise.
And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And Next up for the Tigers, Logan O'Hoppe. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. Left field. Alvarez in position. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that one is inside ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And another ball tied up here in the early going. Swings through that one for strike two.
2 strikes.
Not even close there. And the count's full. And that's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
One down. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that's through there for a strike. Rodriguez, a rangy center fielder, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Walked his first time. And that one in the air center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back in Comerica Park, bottom of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Bounce to third. Took the extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Splits the plate. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Kicks and deals. Good take by Torres.
2-2 down.
In the dirt. Tag save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Acuna, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. tosses the first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
He swings and fouls one off. That one at 95, missed up top, and a count 1-2. Got him. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee.
Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Third game of the division series. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Skubal back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
The M's down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
And there's the strike. Slider for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now Junior Caminero. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. This one in the air. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Goldie batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Ball to strike. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to third. Torres handles. Throws across the diamond. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom 4 at the plate. Riley Green. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next pitch is downstairs.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Here's Harper now. Struck out swinging his first time. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here comes Carlos Correa. Fly to right his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. And that one is inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Two outs. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right side, and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for Seattle, Jacob Wilson. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward.
The 2-1. In the air, out towards left center. Alvarez settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
That to right. Acuna has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And a good eye there. And another ball.
Oh, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that's outside. 3-1 now. Right side. Marte on to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. A wind in the pitch. That one a little bit high. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball. He goes down looking. Logan O'Hoppe up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. And takes low for ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez heads towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Out to center. Polanco on the move. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. Swing and a chopper. Torres slings it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here comes Aaron Judge.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Next offering away upstairs.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. And a couple of quick outs. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2. Polanco, a former All-Star. 30 years old now. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a strike. And a count 1-1. Swung on, belted. Alvarez sprinting after it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now it's Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's the strike. With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop, gathers and throws, in the dirt, he picks it, and that's a great play. And we're back, bottom of the 6th inning. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball. Out towards left center. On his way over. Makes the catch for the out. Yordan Alvarez up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one fouled off. The pitch. Inside, almost got him. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. That misses. And the count is even 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Wouldn't chase that time. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Raleigh drifts towards it, makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, and now the DH, Junior Caminero.
The designated hitter, Junior Caminero.
The lefty fires. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him. And now one away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. That's down and in. And now the lefty. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And there's the ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 3. Goes down looking. So 2 down now, and here is Jacob Wilson. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. The wind of the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Now on the bump, Alex Vesia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. As the lefty gets to work, misses outside, and that is ball 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Next offering is downstairs. That one is in for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Here's Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Harper.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Oh, and gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. So one out, nobody on. Here's Carlos Correa. And a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
No ball,
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up now for the Tigers. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. Bounced out to short. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out.
Well, come on, dance a little, I said, come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you look tonight.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Ferrer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So the batting order turns over. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Misses outside. 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. And he deals. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, Umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Judge comes up empty there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's way outside. And now it's even 1-1. Out to short, Correa. They get the force. Third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Edward Bizzardo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The wind of the pitch. That one drilled left field. Nimmo going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a strike to Gleyber. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
And now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. Man at second. And it's even up.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. And he chases that one. Now 2 away. Ketel Marte up now for the Tigers. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's inside. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swings and misses, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Will Vest.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Vest, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That's in there, and it's 1-1. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now it's Alex Bregman, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a foul ball. Best fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Just outside.
1 ball, 2
and it's
strikes,
1 and 2.
But although you like the fact that a guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
So last chance for the Mariners. Junior Caminero up next for the Mariners.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Just missed. The Tigers leading by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Vest is just 1 strike away. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. There's a strike. Caminero off of first with 2 away. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Tying run at the plate. And that is going to do it as the Tigers are through to the American League Championship Series.
Solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.